In the meantime, on the menu this morning, Portobello Mushroom Carpaccio, and we have Chef Steve Topple with Sonnenalp Resort of Vail to show us how it's done. Good to see you always.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me on.
So, mushrooms are in season right now.
Yeah, they're just going crazy right now up in the mountains. You know, when you go hiking and stuff like that, you know, you got to be careful what you're looking for. But you know, there's some special mushroom festivals and things like that we have up in the mountains, up in Eagle. There's this restaurant that is dedicated to having a mushroom festival and teaching you about, you know, what mushrooms to look for and what to cook with them and stuff like that. So I wanted to show you some of the array that, you know, these are all from a certified supplier, so you know, it's all good, so you guys won't get sick today.
Oh, no, that's good to know before I start trying.
But I just wanted to share a couple of these ones here. These are lobster mushrooms.
The big ones here?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because of the color, like, you know, they're just bright red and orange, you know, definitely for Broncos, you know, it's a good Broncos day today.
We like that, okay.
And then we have some Chanterelle mushrooms as well, just around the front there.
Just further down right here.
Yeah, and they're just beautiful, real. And then, you know, a good thing to do as well is just to smell them, and you can see the great smell from them, you know. When you cook them up, they just become really nutty and got really great flavors to them, you know.
So what about the lobster mushroom? It's so big. Is it as flavorful as the small ones? Or is it different?
Absolutely, for sure. These lobster mushrooms, they just got a really great flavor to them, you know. So we're going to do we're going to use some of these in our couple of dishes coming up later on here.
Okay, we're doing the Portobello
Carpaccio here today.
Okay.
So we have so basically what we do is we take our Portobello mushrooms, and you can buy these in the grocery store as well. And these are just the giant big mushrooms.
Yeah.
You take the cap out of the middle.
Okay.
You roast them with a little bit of oil, salt, pepper, and then you just cook them for about 15 to 20 minutes.
Can you overcook mushrooms?
You can do, yeah, and they become very charred and stuff like that. But you know, so basically what we do is now we just take this and we slice these down really thin.
With a really sharp knife?
Yep, exactly. And you want to use, you could use a mandolin if you want, you know, or, you know, we use different types of, you know, slices.
So
and just get nice and juicy.
It is really juicy.
And this is a dish that we actually use on the menu up in Ludwig's, up the restaurant there.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's a beautiful hotel up there. Is this recipe also in your book?
It's similar, yeah. We have a couple of different ones in there, stuffed mushrooms and stuff like that, you know. So we just slice these down really thin and slice them on there.
It smells so good.
Yeah, it's just all about that flavor, you know. Garlic and mushrooms just go fantastic together, you know. And then we have a little green onion vinaigrette.
Okay.
And so what we do is we just put some little scallions in there, green onions. We puree it just with a little bit of vinegar, a little bit of oil. We just sprinkle this all around here. And this is such a great appetizer, you know. Everybody thinks of beef carpaccio and elk and stuff like that, you know.
Mushrooms are really good.
And so we sprinkle a little bit of Parmesan Reggiano just on top of that here.
That looks awesome.
And you can make this up the day before, you know, the mushrooms, and roast them. And
this is an appetizer you can use if you have a Broncos game.
Exactly, yeah. There we go.
For the Broncos game
and then
tonight.
just little roasted tomatoes that go on top of that there.
That looks fabulous. Can I try one?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah, for sure.
I just want to make sure. Okay, for the recipe, as always, go to thedenverchannel.com, click on food, and tell us what we have coming up at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, we're going to be actually making a wild mushroom risotto using some of these mushrooms here, and I'm going to teach everybody how to make a risotto, a real nice risotto. And then we have a wild mushroom soup as well.
Oh, sounds so good. I love mushrooms. And you have this book out too, right? Signatures, Chef Steve Topple.
Yep, exactly.
Go to your website.
Yeah, stevetopple.com.
Okay, and we'll have a link to our website as well. Thank you so much. I'll have to try this.